Alright class, following our initial look at the preamble, as we dissected the language and created a preamble as a class, we are going to do a project. Now I will divide you guys up into groups of up to 4, and I will assign a different section of the preamble to each group. It is then your group's job to create a form of presentation in order to depict exactly how the preamble can be seen in today's world. Now, your group's demonstration should be between 3 and 5 minutes and accurately depict examples of the preamble. Now, things you might want to consider: does the preamble still provide today as it would when it was written? How is it the same, or how has it changed? Do you think these functions will remain relevant in the future? Why or why not? Now, the groups that I will divide you guys up into are, there's 8 groups, 1 for each line. So, to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, secure the blessings of liberty, to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish. Now, some groups may be more straightforward than others, and that's why you should focus on these questions. So, for example, to form a more perfect union, how is that relevant today? How has the union changed, and how will it change in the future? Now, that might be a little bit more difficult than maybe provide for the common defense, but you have many different options on how you want to present it. Now, you may create a PowerPoint, you may create a Prezi, a poster, with drawings and pictures. You could do a Glockster. You could do a video demonstration, kind of like how I'm doing now, or use any other multimedia tool. Now, if you get stuck, or if you need any hints, you can always refer back to the PowerPoint that we went over during class. Notice how established justice, it talks about law. So how is law seen today in relation to the preamble? Provides for the common defense. You very clearly see some firefighters and you see some policemen. So what are some other examples do we have? General welfare. There's a nurse up there. What other ways can we see the preamble and the Constitution promoting the general welfare? And even you can take a look at the Schoolhouse Rock video. During the course, there's 2 courses. One is looking at 1787, and the other one is looking at present day. And it's full of examples of how the preamble tries to provide like it says it's going to provide. Because there's 8 groups going, it's only going to be between 3 and 5 minutes. And you should show several examples of how it's depicted and answer these questions right here. And there will actually be 2 grades, one for the presentation itself and one for the product itself. And because there's up to 4 people in one group, I want to see 4 people working on it. I don't want to just see one person's work and 4 names. And as I said, this is our homework, so please print this sheet out and provide it next class so you get your homework credit. We didn't have time to go over it because we had to create a preamble. So this is the alternative. And that's about it. Just be thinking of ideas, and I will see you next class.